Seems a downright shame.
Computer or on your phone.
Yeah, good idea. That's a definitely really good idea. It's on my computer, not my phone. Seems a downright shame. Seems an awful waste. Such a nice plump frame. What's
Garrett,
his
turn
name?
the sound back on.
Ah! Instagram is loving it.
Instagram is getting a show. Oh. Okay, everyone, now we have sound.
This is take 3. Am I doing it again?
Yes!
Seems a downright shame.
What?
Seems an awful waste.
What?
Such a nice plump frame. What's his name? Had. Nor it can't be traced.
Like this?
Okay, Alan. Just save it.
Just trying to break the ice.
You're doing great. I need a chord. Business needs a lift. Debts to be erased. Think of it as thrift, as a gift, if you get my drift. No? Seems an awful waste. I mean, with the price of meat, what it is, when you get it, if you get it. Good you got it. Take, for instance, Mrs. Mooney and her pie shop. Business never better, using only pussycats and toast. Now a pussy's good for maybe 6 or 7 at the most. And I'm sure they can't compare as far as taste.
Mrs. Lovett, what a charming notion,
Well,
eminently
it does
practical and
seem
yet
a
appropriate
waste.
as always. Mrs. Lovett, how I did without you all these years I'll never know.
Think
How
about it.
delectable.
Lots of other gentlemen will soon be coming for
Also
a shave. Won't
undetectable.
they think
How
of
choice,
all them
how rare.
pies?
For what's the sound of the world out there?
What, Mr. Todd, what is that sound?
Those crunching noises pervading the air.
Yes, Mr. Todd, yes, all around.
It's man devouring man, my dear. And who are we to deny it in here?
These are desperate times, Mrs. Lovett. Or Farrell. Mrs. Lovett.
Whatever.
I like your sweater.
Thank you.
It's very nice. Do you like mine?
What do desperate times call for?
Oh, they call for us singing Sondheim.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. Good try.
You know what goes great with Sondheim?
Pie?
Yeah. What is that?
It's priest. Have a little priest.
Is it really good?
Sir, it's too good, at least. Then again, they don't commit sins of the flesh, so it's pretty fresh.
Awful lot of fat.
Only where it's sat.
Haven't you got poet or something like that?
Now you see the trouble with poet is how do you know it's deceased? Try the priest.
Heavenly. Not as hearty as bishop, perhaps, but not as bland as curate either.
What's a curate?
I don't know.
Okay, it's good for business. It always leaves you wanting more. The trouble is we only get it in on Sundays.
So today.
Oh. Lawyer's rather nice.
If it's for a price.
Order something else, though, to follow, since no one should swallow it twice.
Anything that's lean.
Well, then, if you're British and loyal, you might enjoy Royal Marine. Anyway, it's clean, though, of course, it tastes of wherever it's been.
Is that squire on the fire?
Mercy, no, sir, look closer, you'll notice it's grosser.
Looks thicker, more like vicar.
No, it has to be grosser, it's green.
The history of the world, my love,
Save a lot of graves, do a lot of relatives favors.
is those below serving those up above.
Everybody shaves, so there should be plenty of flavors.
How gratifying for ones to know that those above will serve those down below.
Now let's see. We've got Tinker,
Something pinker.
Taylor,
Oh, something paler.
Potter,
Hotter.
Butler,
Suppler.
Locksmith, lovely bit of clock.
Maybe for a lark.
Then again, they're sweet if you want it cheap and you like it dark. Try the financier, peak of his career.
That looks pretty rank.
Well, he drank, it's a bank cashier. Never really sold, maybe it was old.
Have you any beetle?
Next week, so I'm told. Beetle isn't bad till you smell it and notice how well it's been greased. Stick to priest.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, this may be a bit stringy, but then, of course, it's fiddle player.
That's not fiddle player, it's piccolo player.
How can you tell?
It's piping hot.
Oh, then blow on it first. Yeah.
The history of the world, my sweet,
Oh, Mr. Todd, what does it tell?
is who gets eaten and who gets to eat.
And Mr. Todd, who gets to sell?
But fortunately, it's all so clear that everybody goes down well with beer.
Since Marine doesn't appeal to you, how about Rear Admiral?
Oh, too salty. I prefer general.
With or without his privates? With his extra. Oh my god.
What is that?
It's fop, finest in the shop. Or we have some shepherd's pie peppered with actual shepherd on top. And I've just begun. Here's a politician so oily, it's served with a doily, not one.
Put it on a bun. Well, you never know if it's going to run.
Try the fryer, fried it's drier.
Oh, the clergy is really too coarse and too mealy.
An actor, that's compactor.
Yes, and always arrives overdone.
I'll come again when you have Judge on the menu.
Wait. True, we don't have Judge yet. But we've got something you might fancy even better. Executioner.
Have charity towards the world, my pet.
Yes, yes, I know, my love.
We'll take the customers that we can get.
High born and low, my love.
We'll not discriminate great from small. No, we'll serve anyone, meaning anyone, and to anyone at all.
Held that one for a long time.
Nice job. Hi, Rex.
Hi.
Hi, Richard. Hi, Stephen Gregory. So many people here. Nice to see you. It feels like a long time since I've been online.
Yeah, it is.
It's been
When
a
is
while.
the last time?
I have no idea.
I can't see. My Instagram is too far away to see who's on there. But if you're on Instagram, the sound quality is better on Facebook, just so you know.
Yep. Go to Facebook or
I
YouTube.
know it's easier to watch on Instagram.
It really
if
is.
You're me.
They should allow us to, do the
I
things.
know.
But, you know.
Okay, what is your Sweeney Todd experience, Alan?
My Sweeney Todd experience?
Yeah.
Sweeney.
What do you mean?
I think that was the first. Oh, hi, Kate. Thank you. I think that was my first Sondheim that I had ever done.
Really?
So it was Sweeney and then a little night music, and I don't think I've done anything else. Oh, hi, George. Lovely to see you here. Thank you. Glad you could make it. And Nancy, hello. What's yours?
My Sweeney Todd experience? Well, I think Sweeney Todd might be my favorite.
I mean, it's a good choice.
Because it's melodramatic.
And the music is amazing.
Yes, it is amazing. I think my first time I saw it was my best friend Joshua in high school did a production where he played Pirelli. And I think that I saw it twice.
I was just thinking to myself, I was like, why didn't we talk about Pirelli?
Oh, yeah. Well, you can always do Pirelli.
I know, that's a little much to pull out of the pocket.
And I feel like I would watch preschoolers do Sweeney Todd. That's how much I love Sweeney Todd.
Yeah. Although, would it really be watching Sweeney Todd? Because I don't know that they would actually hit the notes.
Maybe like as long as someone was playing the piano and preschoolers were just like toddling around. I feel like that would be fine. I feel like it would be.
I had a very clear mental image of that in my head, so I get it.
Okay, what do you want to do now?
City on Fire. I don't know. What was one of your songs? We had like a loose conversation about doing some songs, but it was mostly just like, hey, we should do some songs.
Yeah.
So we're here. What was? Do you want to do Dot?
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh God, and get it out of the way.
Yeah, let's get out of the way.
For me.
Yeah, that's another long one.
Right.
And Sunday in the Park with George, I played Dot in my first production in this area, which was at Kensington Arts Theater.
I was gonna say, like, I did know that.
It's the only time I've ever done community theater. And the lovely Ryan Burke played George.
Ah!
I know. He was so
I
good.
didn't know that.
Although I will say, Ryan Burke.
Uh-oh.
I feel like he's always dating his leading ladies, and I didn't get dated by Ryan Burke, and I'm a little like, hello?
Do you feel judged?
People are obviously just like requesting things.
Yeah. Put all of your requests in the chat, and I promise we might do one of them.
Okay, they're mostly doable. It's just that we like to do others, some more than others.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't know Sunday at all, right?
I'm sight reading, so.
We love it.
Yeah. So, enjoy, folks.
Okay, here's my song.
You want me to play the real beginning?
Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, beautiful. Yes, everyone wants you to play that. George. Why do you always get to sit in the shade while I have to stand in the sun? George. Hello, George. There is someone in this dress. A trickle of sweat. The back of the head. He always does this. Oh, now the foot is dead. Sunday in the park with George. One more. The collar is damp, beginning to pinch. The bus so slipping, I won't budge 1 inch. Who was at the zoo, George? Who was at the zoo? The monkeys and who, George? The monkeys and who? Artists are bizarre, fixed, cold. That's you, George, you're bizarre, fixed, cold. I like that in a man, fixed, cold. God, it's hot out here. Well, there are worse things than staring at the water on a Sunday. There are worse things than staring at the water as you're posing for a picture being painted by your lover in the middle of the summer on an island in the river on a Sunday. The petticoat's wet, which adds to the weight. The sun is blinding. All right, concentrate. Sunday in the park with George.
Look at the water. Not at me.
Sunday in the park with George. Concentrate. Concentrate. Well, if you want bread and respect and attention, not to say connection, modeling's no profession. If you want instead, when you're dead, some more public and more permanent expression of affection, you want a painter, poet, sculptor, preferably marble, granite, bronze, durable, something nice with swans that's durable forever. All it has to be is good, and George, you're good, you're really good. George's stroke is tender, George's touch is pure, your eyes, George, I love your eyes, George, I love your beard, George, I love your size, George, but most, George, of all, but most of all, I love your painting. I think I'm fainting. The tip of a stay, right under the tit. No, don't give in, just lift the arm a bit.
Don't lift the arm, please.
Sunday in the park with George.
The bustle high, please.
Not even a nod, as if I were trees. The ground could open, he would still say please. Never know with you, George. Who could know with you? The others I knew, George. Before we get through, I'll get to you too. God, I am so hot. Well, there are worse things than staring at the water on a Sunday. There are worse things than staring at the water as you're posing for a picture after sleeping on the ferry, after getting up at 7 to come over to an island in the middle of the river, half an hour from the city on a Sunday. On a Sunday in the park with
Don't move the mouth.
George. That's a long one.
That was, I think.
That's even long. Do you think it's longer?
It was pretty long.
I like it though.
But I think now, obviously, I have to do George's response.
I love that.
Right.
Yes.
Also, probably want to give people something melodic-ish.
Yeah. After those.
One can only Sondheim so much Sondheim before getting some
Right.
Sondheim.
Some melody.
Right. Not that you're really going to get it with this.
No, you're not. That's gonna be pretty.
Mademoiselle, you and me, pal. Second bottle, she looks for me. Bonnet flapping, yapping. Ruff. Chicken, pastry. Yes, she looks for me. Good. Let her look for me to tell me why she left me, as I always knew she would. I had thought she understood. They have never understood, and no reason that they should. But if anybody could, finishing the hat, how you have to finish the hat, how you watch the rest of the world from a window while you finish the hat, mapping out a sky, what you feel like planning the sky, what you feel when voices that come through a window go until they distance and die, until there's nothing but sky. And how you always turning back too late from the grass or the stick or the dog or the light. How the kind of woman willing to wait, not the kind that you want to find waiting to return you to the night. Dizzy from the height, coming from the hat, studying the hat, entering the world of the hat, reaching through the world of the hat like a window, back to this one from that, studying a face, stepping back to look at a face, leaves a little space to the way like a window, but to see. It's the only way to see. And when the woman that you wanted goes, you can say to yourself, I give all I can give. But the woman who won't wait for you knows that however you live, there's a part of you always standing by, mapping out the sky. Finishing a hat, starting on a hat, finishing a hat. Look, I made a hat. Where there never was a hat.
Yay! I love that's a good song, and also one of the ones that has been quoted the most since the Sondheim's passing.
The one, hi Abby, hi Kate. I'm glad to see a reunion here.
I know. I love that for them.
I think Abby's in Chicago, so I hope things are good in Chicago. What next?
Well, someone requested Send in the Clowns. Is it too early for Send in the Clowns?
I feel like it's too early for Send in the Clowns.
Okay. What?
I'm laughing at "Aw Hey."
Hi. I don't know Abby. Do I?
Abby was in Oklahoma. Thank you, Kate. That's hopefully a preview of the concert I'll be doing with the Rome Symphony next spring. But that was the first time I've sung it, so I obviously need to learn it.
Abby says I don't know her yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. You'll meet on stage one day.
I'm sure.
What else? You had a whole list. But
I
your
know, but
list
it's
is
on
on
the
your
phone. Well, we could do the other Little Night Music.
Which was what?
Everyday Little Death.
You want to do that?
Is it too early?
No.
But I need help with it because I also just learned that one.
Yeah.
So you have to help me a little.
Of course.
And don't sing the
I won't sing the other girl.
The other girl because it will confuse me. Yeah. Except for So Do I, So Do I.
Okay.
Because you need the So Do I. You know, you need that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is one of my, if not my favorite songs.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna butcher it for him.
I love this song.
Every day a little death in the parlor, in the bed. Told you I need help. In the curtain, in the silver, in the buttons, in the bread. Every day a little sting in the heart and in the head. Every move and every breath, and you hardly feel a thing, brings a perfect little death. He smiles sweetly, strokes my hair, says he misses me. I would murder him right there, but first I die. He talks softly of his wars and his horses and his whores. I think love's a dirty business.
So do
I'm before.
Where did the page go?
It's back. Oh, if you didn't double it, that's fine. For him on my knees, and he kisses me. He assumes I'll lose my reason, and I do. Men are stupid, men are vain. Love's disgusting, love's insane. A humiliating business.
Oh, how true.
Ah, well, every day a little death. In the parlor, in the bed. In the curtains, in the silver, in the buttons, in the bread. Okay, what's nice is that even if you don't know it, it's simple enough that it's not too terrible when you don't know it. Okay,
Except
Alan.
when we forget how to turn the pages.
Okay, well, yeah. But that's such a pretty song. What is your little night music experience?
I did the signature.
I know.
Right.
I'm asking. I want. Okay, but like, is that when you first heard it?
That was when I first heard it.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh my God, where has this been all my life?
So you didn't know any Sondheim because if Sweeney was the first, did you do Sweeney at Olney?
At Olney.
And that was the first Sondheim you ever did.
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I have not done a little night music, and I'm not sure I've seen the whole thing.
Did you not come to see it? Were you in something?
No, I must have been in something.
Oh.
I must have been in something. Or I really want to pay Petra, and I was mad.
Well, I mean, we can throw the Miller's Son back into
I'm a little like,
Farrell had 2 shows today.
I did have 2 kids shows today.
Farrell is got the moves.
Yes. I finished playing a cow at the Kennedy Center today.
Wait, today was the last day?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
And you're not out partying?
No, I'm Irish, so I Irish goodbye. And I planned this, so I love, if any of them are watching, I love you so much. But we partied a lot, and
it's true.
I don't know. Yeah.
You can party again.
I wanted to party with Sondheim.
There we go. So I think it's time to go back to Sweeney, and then maybe a little Into the Woods.
Okay.
Is this what I wanted?
Nothing's gonna harm you.
Oh, that one. No, let's do this one.
Do you mind if I get some water while you do that?
Go for it.
Okay.
All right, Farrell's going to take a little water break.
I just knocked this. Don't kill me.
Apologize to them.
Sorry. No. They don't care. How did it do that? Okay, thank you.
It's magical. All right, I'm going to do a couple from Sweeney while Farrell is taking a brick.
I feel you, Joanna. I feel you. I was half convinced I'd waken, satisfied enough to dream you. Happily I was mistaken, Joanna. I'll steal you, Joanna. I'll steal you. I'll steal you, Joanna. I'll steal you. Do they think that walls can hide you? Even now I'm at your window. I am in the dark beside you, buried sweetly in your yellow hair. I feel you, Joanna. how it smiles in the light, my friend, my faithful friend. Speak to me, friend, whisper, I'll listen. I know, you've been locked out of sight all these years. Like me, my friend, well, I've come home to find you waiting. Home, and we're together, and we'll do wonders, won't we? You there, my friend, come let me hold you. Now with a sigh you grow warm in my hand, my friend, my clever friend. Rest now, my friend, soon I'll unfold you. Soon you'll know splendors you never have dreamed all your days, my lucky friend, till now your shine was merely silver. Friends, you shall drip rubies, you shall drip precious rubies.
And then you have you wanted to see who, well, Farrell is checking out who's on Instagram at the moment. Should we give into this?
Yeah, we should do that.
Okay.
Definitely.
Who?
I think I'm which one am I?
Rap?
No.
Sender?
I think I'm rap because whichever one goes.
That's rap.
Okay, that's me.
Okay, great. All right, we're gonna change things up for a little Into the Woods.
I don't know if I have these notes right now.
Who cares?
Okay.
Wait.
Thanks, Charlene. I'm glad you're watching.
Did I abuse her or show her disdain? Why does she run from me? If I should lose her, how shall I regain the heart she has won from me? Agony beyond power of speech, when the one thing you want is the only thing out of your reach.
High in a tower, like it's by the already maintaining her hair, lithe and becoming, and frequently humming a light-hearted air. Agony, far more painful than yours, when you know she would go with you if there only were doors. Agony, oh, the torture they teach. What's as intriguing
Or half so fatiguing as what's out of reach? Am I not handsome, well-mannered, considerate, passionate, charming, as kind as I'm handsome, and dare to a throne?
You are everything maidens could wish for.
Then why no?
Do I know?
The girl must be mad.
You know nothing of madness till you're climbing her hair and you see her up there as you're nearing her, all the while hearing her agony.
Misery,
Whoa,
though it's different for each. Always 10 steps behind,
Always 10 feet below,
and she's just out of reach. Agony that can cut like a knife. I must have her to
I actually had all of those notes. Like
There you go.
the bottom one wasn't pretty, but I feel like it was there.
Yeah.
I'm a tenor. And if people could write
Any
me
casting
more
directors
tenor
currently watching?
parts,
Farrell wants to be cast as a tenor.
or just in a Sondheim musical, which is actual shit I can sing. That's
Right.
part of why
Yeah.
I love Sondheim. Into the Woods. I think I played the witch in college, and I wanted to play the baker's wife, but now I just want to play the witch again.
Mm-hmm. Was there one that you wanted to do from here?
I don't think we need to do that one.
Oh, you don't
We
want
just
to?
want to do the other
Mhm.
one. But is it too early for that?
I think it's
too?
too early for that.
Oh, okay. I don't know how long.
Why don't we do Send in the Clowns?
All right. I think we should go line by line, like you sing a line, I sing a line, and then you sing the bridge. Do you know what I'm
Line by line.
saying?
Isn't it, Rich?
It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be
But who starts?
poignant.
And then who? I do the bridge?
You're bridging.
This?
You're doing
Okay.
You'll
All
start.
right. As long as it's not Bridgerton.
That show was overrated.
That's what I hear. I didn't
And
see it.
and I want to say unrelated to Sondheim, but I feel like they did do a violin arrangement of some Sondheim. I don't know. Appropriate.
Are you starting or I'm
You're
starting?
starting.
Okay. Isn't it rich?
Are we a pair?
Me here at last on the ground,
You in midair.
send in the clowns.
Isn't it bliss?
Don't you approve?
One who keeps staring around.
One who can't move.
Where are the clowns?
Send in the clowns. Just when I'd stopped opening doors, finally knowing the one that I wanted was yours, making my entrance again with my usual flair, sure of my lines, no one is there.
Don't you love a farce?
My fault, I fear.
I thought that you'd want what I want,
Sorry, my dear.
but where are the clowns?
Quick, send in the clowns.
Don't bother, they're here.
Isn't it rich?
Isn't it queer?
Losing my timing this late in my career.
And where are the clowns?
There ought to be clowns.
Well, maybe See, I think it works. I think it's cute.
I mean, if we're
It's not elegant,
if
but
we're
it's
really
cute.
following, like the, oh, hey, Paul. Long time no see. Glad to see you there.
If you're really following what?
If you're really following, like, the script and the story, it makes absolutely
Yeah, but
no
we're
sense.
not. We're following us
We're
here
following
in
our
this moment.
feelings. Andre! Oh, my God, everybody say hi to Andre!
Hi, Andre.
Andre, I have been meaning to text you and hear how Bama is, but I'm just not good at texting, as you know.
Miss you.
Yes, we miss you here. Aww. Tell us in the chat how Bama is. And have you opened? He's opened, yeah? Surely.
I don't know. Probably.
He's
It's a
gotta
holiday
have
show,
opened.
right?
Yeah. Anyways, what,
Ladies Who Lunch.
I mean, lady,
What? You like playing Ladies Who Lunch?
I'm
What was the noise about? Tell me. Okay, Company.
Didn't I download this one?
I thought you did.
Oh,
Well,
maybe it's on this one.
I can talk about Company. I saw Company. I took myself to see Company in high school, and I sat in the front row with Raul Esparza spitting on me, essentially. And I think that is the first Sondheim show I ever saw. Oh, Andre says they open Tuesday.
Oh,
Okay.
well, happy
So maybe
opening.
wrong. I think that was the first Sondheim show I ever saw, and it did make me. This is so cliche, but it did make me fall in love. And that was the John Doyle production, I think. But I really want to see this production that's on Broadway right now.
Mm-hmm.
Patty looks a little nuts, but Patty always looks a little nuts.
When is that not true?
Yeah. It just wasn't that book. I don't know what you used.
Right.
And it's C major.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might fall apart, so, do your thing.
Yeah, just don't go too fast, in the
That's
Bossa
right.
Nova section. Because she's drunk. Give me another. Here's to the ladies who lunch. Everybody laugh. Lounging in their caftans and planning a brunch on their own behalf. Off to the gym, then to a fitting, claiming they're fat and looking grim, 'cause they've been sitting, choosing a hat. I'd ask if anyone still wears a hat, but Alan does. But who's Alan anyway? Okay. Yes. I'll drink to that. Here's to the girls who stay smart. Aren't they a gas? Rushing to their classes in optical art, wishing it would pass. Another long, exhausting day, another $1,000. A matinee, a Pinter play, perhaps a piece of Mahler's. I'll drink to that. And one for Mahler. Here's to the girls who play wife. Aren't they too much? Keeping house but clutching a copy of Life just to keep in touch. The ones who follow the rules and meet themselves at the schools, too busy to know that they're fools. Aren't they a gem? I'll drink to them. Let's all drink to them. Here's to the girls who just watch. Aren't they the best? When they get depressed, it's a bottle of scotch plus a little jest. Another chance to disapprove, another brilliant singer, another reason not to move, another vodka stinger. I'll drink to that. So here's to the girls on the go. Everybody tries. Look into their eyes and you'll see what they know. Everybody dies. A toast to that invincible bunch. The dinosaurs surviving the crunch. Let's hear it for the ladies who lunch. Everybody rise.
You had to know.
I counted and he gave me, last time he would only give me like 2 rises. And I know it's ugly, but it's important to the story. Okay?
I'm just saying I gave it all to you.
Yes, Joshua,
I
sing.
give it all to you.
I think I counted. I give it all for you. That's not the theme of tonight, even though it's our favorite.
It's true.
Or one of our favorites.
It's true. Maybe that's the post-show.
I was going to do this as the encore, but then I was like, my voice is already getting tired.
Yeah, my mom is asking for liaisons. And
Are you going to give it to her? Yay, Joshua.
Miss Hennigan, if you would, yes, but no, I mean, we hadn't thought about asking for tips tonight, but if you would like, and you know our Venmo, I can also send it to you. I don't know.
She knows our Venmo.
All right.
Yeah.
Anybody who else, just PM us.
Yeah, I mean, just want to sing something.
Yeah, this was
and share it.
This was
because I'm in a sharing place
for us and for you. So I think I need to do the new one that you made me learn.
Yes, do that.
And by made me learn,
Charlene, is Sooner or Later? Is that the one that goes? Wait, so what's Sooner or Later? Do you know that one?
I don't know.
Is that the one that goes? That's not it, is it? You tell me, and Alan's gonna sing this song.
Yeah. So I had never heard this one until last night when Farrell was like, Alan, you should sing this. And I'm like, what is this? I didn't remember it.
It's Evening Primrose.
I remember sky. It was blue as ink, or at least I think. I remember sky. I remember snow, soft as feathers, sharp as thumbtacks, coming down like lint. And it made you squint when the wind would blow. And ice like vinyl on the streets, cold as silver, white as sheets, rain like strings and changing things like leaves. I remember leaves, green as spearmint, crisp as paper. I remember trees, bare as coat racks, spread like broken umbrellas, and parks and bridges, ponds and zoos, ruddy faces, muddy shoes, light and noise, and bees and boys and days. I remember days, or at least I try. But as years go by, there's a sort of haze, and the bluest ink isn't really sky. And at times I think I would gladly die for a day of sky.
You're welcome. Yeah, because that was my idea. Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
There's some. Okay, does anyone know? Do you know the story of Evening Primrose? I've never even seen it, but it's something about she's like in a mall and she's like stuck in a mall. That's not it.
Well, that would make sense.
But that's like what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Charlene. Why do I know that song? Sooner or later, it's gonna be mine. That's a great song for me. Thank you. I don't think that we know it well enough to do it.
I also don't have any of the music to Follies. Sorry.
Yeah, we don't know. Well, that's not Follies.
Isn't Buddy's Eyes?
Buddy's Eyes is Follies, but
Yeah.
we don't know Follies. Because
I mean, we know Follies, but we don't know Follies.
Yeah. What do I know from Follies?
It was the...
Where she's da 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 da. I think about you. Is that
Right.
Follies? Okay.
Mhm.
But
Didn't we
also,
look at that?
we did look at it. But what's a better one is Not a Day Goes By from Merrily We Roll Along. But we didn't look at that. But it's not hard. But that's a better one.
Do you want me to look at it?
Yeah, look at that.
Do I have it?
I
What's the
don't
name of
know.
it?
Not a Day Goes By.
Let me look it up on Scribd.
Okay. Yes, you're welcome. Elise Lee Parker just says, yes, you're welcome. Oh, I think she's quoting
Moana?
me. Not Moana. That's
You're
Lin-Manuel.
welcome.
Oh, I was like, that's Lin-Manuel, not, again, Stephen Sondheim. Although, if you guys watched Tick, Tick, Boom, if anybody did,
I haven't watched it yet.
I loved Bradley Whitford playing Stephen Sondheim. That was a moment for me. Because I love...
I mean, but it's just Bradley Whitford.
It was so good. I should stop touching my foot.
All right, am I sight reading? Is this right? You know it?
I think so.
Okay.
If
all
we
right.
don't know, we'll stop.
Here we go. Sight reading Sondheim, always risky.
It's really fun for both of us. Not a day goes by, not a single day, but you're somewhere a part of my life, and it looks like you'll stay as the days go by. I keep thinking, when does it end? Where's the day I'll have started forgetting? But I just go on thinking and sweating and cursing and crying and burning and reaching and waking and dying, and no, not a day goes by, not a blessed day, but you're still somehow part of my life, and you won't go away, so there's hell to pay, and until I die, day after day after day after day after day till the days go by, till the days go by, till the days go by. Yeah. That's a better one, I think. Well, not a better one, but for me.
What was the other one?
The sun comes up, I think about him.
Well, obviously we have to...
Do you guys like that song? Do you guys like Not a Day Goes By? I like that one. Merrily We Roll Along.
Why don't... I feel like Andre did this. What's the title of the song? Didn't we look at this?
I Losing My Mind.
That's it.
I did Merrily We Roll Along. I'm telling stories in college. With Maggie, then Erwin, now Wilder. Shout out to Maggie. Okay.
We gotta give them both so they can make the decision.
This one, I know this one less.
I'll help you.
It's fine. The sun comes up, I think about you.
Moves.
The coffee cup, I think about mood. I want you so, it's like I'm losing my mind. The morning ends, I think about you. I talk to friends, I think about you. And do they know, it's like I'm losing my mind. All afternoon doing every little chore, the thought of you stays bright. Sometimes I stand in the middle of the floor, not going left, not going right. I dim the lights and think about you. Spend sleepless nights to think about you. You said you loved me, or were you just being kind? Or am I losing my mind? I want you so, it's like I'm losing my mind. Does no one know? It's like I'm losing my mind. All afternoon doing every little chore. The thought of you stays bright. Sometimes I stand in the middle of the floor, not going left, not going right. I dim the lights and think about you. Spend sleepless nights to think about you. You said you loved me, or were you just being kind? Or am I losing my mind? I mean, it's way more dramatic.
I mean, as the pianist,
You-
this one's more fun to play.
Yeah, well, Merrily We Roll Along is like, ba-deep, 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 you know? I like Merrily, but it's like, doop, doop, doop. I think you should do another song, and then I think we should do,
The Last End of the Woods?
yeah.
Okay. I'll do...
Unless you want to do 2 more, or whatever you want to do.
I don't remember all of what we used to have, but nice to see you, Alan, and hope to see you live in the new year as well.
Did you want to do Nothing's Gonna Harm You?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what else. Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then,
Hi, Alan.
did we have anything else? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
I mean, unless you want to do Miller's Son.
It sounds hard to me.
Okay.
If we need an encore, we can do Miller's Son.
Nothing's gonna harm you, not while I'm around. Nothing's gonna harm you, no sir, not while I'm around. Demons are prowling everywhere nowadays. I'll send 'em howling, I don't care, I got ways. No one's gonna hurt you, no one's gonna dare. Others can desert you, not to worry, whistle, I'll be there. Demons will charm you with a smile for a while, but in time, nothing can harm you, not while I'm around. Demons will charm you with a smile for a while, but in the time, nothing's gonna harm you, not while I'm around.
Yay! Here's the thing, Alan. We could go on forever, you know?
We could.
But
And it is already 9:15.
we've already done an hour 10. I feel good about...
It's already past my bedtime.
Yeah, it is. Honestly, past mine just based on how I feel right now.
All right, everybody. Nope, that is not it. We have one more for you. Thank you for joining us. It's been nice to be back in the room of requirement and doing the stuffs. So until the next time, which will hopefully be not too long. We'll see. There are plans. There are schemes. Stick around. Stay tuned. This is the one that's been quoted all the time.
This one, which is why we're doing it last.
Yeah, I did this one this morning.
What do you mean? Oh, a church.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I did all the parts.
Yeah, beautiful. I'm sure you did. I'm sure people didn't know what was going on.
Oh, no, they did.
Okay.
Kate knows what's up. Hi,
Yes,
Tom. Nice to see you.
Do it again. Mother isn't here now.
Wrong things, right things.
Who knows what she'd say?
Who can say what's true?
Nothing is quite so clear now.
True things, right things.
Feel you've lost your way.
You decide, but you are not alone.
Believe me, no one is alone.
No one is alone. Believe me.
Truly, you move Move just a finger. Say the slightest word. Something's bound to linger behind.
No one acts alone. Careful, no one is alone.
People make mistakes.
Fathers,
Mothers, people make mistakes. Holding to their own. Thinking they're alone. Honor their mistakes. Everybody makes one another's terrible mistakes. Witches can be right. Giants can be good. You decide what's right. You decide what's good. Just remember, someone is on your side. Our side, someone else is not. While we're seeing our side, maybe we forgot. They are not alone. No one is alone. Hard to see the light now.
just don't let it go.
Things will come out right now. We can make it so. Someone is on your side. Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. If you watched, thanks for letting us share with you. It helped me with my feelings.
All right. Well, good night, everyone.
Thanks,
safe.
Charlene.
And yeah, we'll see you next time.
Stay safe and get your booster.